Ashley, Darby, and her husband. It's so long since I haven't touched on Bravo TV. Yes, I'm excited. I'm not excited because they breaking up, but I'm excited. Okay, so on March 31st, 2022, just last month, Ashley Darby slams new cheating allegations against Michael Darby. Shutting down the rumor mill. Ashley Darby, according to All About. Oh, is this the one that they said be lying? All About TRH.com. I don't know who this is. Ashley Darby is tackling the latest cheating allegations against her husband, Michael Darby, head on. The Real Housewives of Potomac husband was recently spotted with an unidentified female in a hotel lobby. The photo was uploaded to Reddit, and a Bravo quickly wondered, "What are you doing here without Ashley?" In the photo, Michael and the woman are having drinks and chatting while others sit nearby. But is it them two by themselves? He looks mad too. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know, Michael ain't look happy in this picture. He didn't look like somebody was happily cheating with somebody. I don't think so. This is a photo they said they releasing. It could be a business meeting. It could be anything. This is, I don't know. So, fans quickly sounded off on the photo with varying comments. Someone looks none too pleased you're taking this picture. He's like, I got caught. Why is he there without Ashley? They just started filming for the new season. After the photo and latest claims about Michael began to swirl on social media, Ashley shut down the rumor mill in its track. She said that article is bogus. Michael was at a wedding this weekend and the people pictured her as friends of over 30 years. Michael and I will always be transparent about what's happening between us. Leave the fables to Aesop. Not bad. Okay. So that was last month in March. Some people released that. That's really it. I don't see. Okay, there was one other article. Let me see what this is. This is from ScreenRant.com. Why Ashley Darby can't outrun cheating allegations against husband. The Real Housewives of Potomac's Ashley Darby had to address photos of Michael stepping out with another woman years after cheating rumors. She's trying to save face after more photos have surfaced of her husband out with another woman. Each season, there seems to be more and more proof that Michael has failed to be faithful to his wife. Now, with 2 young sons, the relationship may not last. He's once again being questioned for his fidelity. They had multiple allegations before, but she's always chosen to stay with him and honor her wedding vows. He's no stranger to controversy since he's a known lover of both women and partying, and other things too, allegedly. Bravo fans will recall he was caught in a Las Vegas hotel room with another woman, but always stood by his innocence. He's also been accused of groping a male camera operator while filming Real Housewives of Potomac. He has a car stacked against him, with fans thinking she's foolish to stand by her man. Back in March, he was spotted with a dark-haired woman that was not his wife while staying in Colombia. A photograph showed him sitting very close to the woman who wore a printed dress. I mean, the picture is not really. Instead of letting the rumors continue, she spoke out almost immediately, noting that the rumors were bogus. In the past, fans have felt bad for Ashley, but feel she can't outrun the gossip about Michael, because whenever there's an issue, she always seems to find the perfect excuse for her husband, who is less than trustworthy, which is true. She stated that they would be transparent about their relationship, and she has always been so for the most part. All right? And that was it. So now, come fast forward to yesterday. Real Housewives of Potomac. Ashley Darby splits from husband Michael after 8 years of marriage. It's over. Real Housewives of Potomac has separated from her husband Michael Darby. Ashley was going around saying that her marriage is ending and she's about to be on the dating market. An insider who attended Karen Huger's Grand Dame reunion premiere party on Saturday, April 16, exclusively told us. The 33-year-old reality star confirmed her split from Michael, writing through Instagram, "It's been almost 8 magical years. We'll always love and respect each other. We've decided to separate. We're aware that there will be many speculated views as to why we have made this decision. People be quick to assume that it's the reality TV and all this stuff. Piece of all these may have affected our pure love for each other, but no one reason is the root cause of our mutual decision to go our separate ways. We're both now at very different stages in our lives and have different goals for our futures. We both want the other to achieve true happiness and fulfillment and feel that we cannot do this together." She always has a statement. It's always ready-made. Yeah. So, let me see here. She says, "We also know that true happiness can only be achieved by continuing to work together and putting our hearts and soul into raising our 2 beautiful boys, Dean and Dylan. They will always feel loved and supported, for they were truly created out of love. As this is a personal matter for us, we appreciate everyone who has been a part of our journey and ask for your continued support by respecting us as we go through this emotional situation." So going down the line. Ashley and Michael tied the knot in 2014, 2 years before the Real Housewives of Potomac premiered in Bravo. Their relationship quickly became a topic of conversation after Michael allegedly grabbed the rear end of Katie Ross' then fiancé Andrew Martin at a party. The contractor and his wife denied the claims during the season 1 reunion, which appeared in April 2016. In September 2018, Michael was accused of groping a cameraman's butt while working on an episode of the reality series. It was epic crazy. You want to see that. He was suspended from filming and charged with 2nd-degree sexual assault and improper sexual conduct because that man filed a police report. The new network released a statement to us at the time of Michael's suspension, noting Bravo has comprehensive policies and guidelines relating to the safety of cast and crew, which production companies are required to follow. In addition to their own protocols they have in place, we take all allegations seriously and proceed accordingly with our producing partners. Bravo and Truly Original, the production company for The Real Housewives of Potomac, has suspended filming with Michael Darby. 1 month later, Michael's charges were dropped. The case was dismissed due to insufficient evidence. The complaining witness states there were no witnesses who actually saw the incident. The charges were dropped. They were baseless, according to Michael's attorney. There are a number of alleged witnesses who said it did not happen. The peace order request by the alleged victim was also denied. There was simply nothing that happened and nothing there. Amid their public ups and downs, the paper Wristbands author addressed where she stands with Michael. "Michael and I are in a much better place," she shared during the Real Housewives of Potomac Season 3 reunion episode in August 2018. "We're trying to have a family. I actually conceived a week before my birthday and I miscarried." So they had all of these problems throughout the years and everything like that, and then they ended up coming forward into where they are now. Where they are now, is they're in a place of separation. I'm excited about it because I like the first 2 seasons of Real Housewives of Potomac. We got to see the real Ashley. It was very interesting. It was very fun. I want to see Ashley without Michael, like without having to deal with Michael's intrusions and his allegations and his disrespect and his embarrassment and everything that he brings and his restraint that he has on Ashley. That I want to see a real Ashley. I want to see Ashley have her Portia moment, not a horror moment, but like have her Portia moment. Portia got divorced and we were able to see the real Portia, because all along we had seen Portia who was, hogtied to her husband. I want to see that. I want to see like Ashley live without having to, answer for Michael Darby. Like, I'm excited to see that. God honors marriage. If they decide to work on their marriage tomorrow and bring it back together, like, I'm excited too. But I knew once that we got baby number 2, and baby number 2 was big enough to be able to carry itself and walk and talk and do what needed to be done. Google Gaga out. Like, we got that. We got the nannies. We got everything. We was going to see Ashley. Freedom! Oh, yes, freedom. Freedom! I know Ashley wants to be with somebody young. Freedom! I know Ashley wants to be with somebody tall, dark, and handsome. Freedom! Ashley, come on, girl. You got your money. Because that prenup, you was negotiating like a negotiator, like Samuel L. Jackson or Lawrence Fishburne in whatever in the movie, child. You was negotiating. So, freedom! I'm excited for you. I want to see what you're going to bring. Now I'm excited to see Real Housewives of Potomac because I know it's going to bring the drama, the flavor, and everything. I cannot wait for the new season of Real Housewives of Potomac. Ashley, you just gave me life. So you get 10s across the board for making a decision like this. You have now saved yourself potentially from I don't know what, because I don't know. Allegedly Michael is on down low. Allegedly Michael is cheating. Allegedly Michael. Allegedly. Enough of that. Thank you, God. Whew. Thank you. All right. So let's talk about. By the way, they said Lizzo